The latest controversy shaking the K-pop world is around a survival show called Under 15. On paper, the concept was very simple: gather young female trainees from across the world and debut a new global girl group. Around 59 contestants from more than 70 countries joined, with some participants as young as 8 or 9 years old. From the very beginning, the show was criticized. The promotional photos showed these minors styled with heavy makeup, crop tops, and adult like poses. Each profile even had a barcode printed, which many interpreted as treating children like products. Civic groups and fans immediately accused the producers of sexualizing and objectifying minors. The backlash grew so strong that MBN, the Korean broadcaster, cancelled the scheduled premiere. Even Japanese broadcasters who were supposed to air the show withdrew their plans. The production team defended themselves, saying the barcodes were meant to resemble student IDs, that all the styling choices were done with the guardian approval, and that they never intended to exploit anyone. But by this point, public trust was already broken. And now comes the turning point. The controversy has moved from a public opinion into a legal battle. Two of show's finalists have filed for a provisional injunction at Seoul Western District Court against the production company CREA Studio and its CEO Hyejin. Their accusations are very serious. They argue that the exclusive contracts they were forced to sign are unfair, heavily restrictive, and violate their basic rights. They claim the company broke its promises, initially focusing on domestic promotions but then suddenly shifting plans to overseas activities without proper consent. They say their education and development as minors were disrupted by long schedules and training demands, essentially prioritizing profit over childhood. In short, they feel they were misled. What they signed up for is very different from what the agency is now pushing them into. This case has highlighted a much larger issue in the K-pop industry. How young is too young? And what safeguards really exist to protect the child trainees? While Korea does have the Popular Culture and Arts Industry Development Act, a law designed to protect minors from exploitation, critics argue that loopholes still allow agencies to push children into unfair contracts and inappropriate exposure. Regulatory bodies like Korea Communications Standard Commission are also under fire. CREA Studio claimed they submitted the program for review, but the commission denied having received it in full before broadcast. This raises uncomfortable questions about oversight and whether the industry is putting commercial gain above the welfare of minors. As of now, the broadcast remains cancelled both in Korea and Japan. The legal case is ongoing, and until the court rules, these young contestants remain stuck in limbo. But one thing is clear: Under 15 has sparked one of the most important debates in recent K-pop history. Not just about sexualization of minors, but about contracts, education, parental responsibility, and the role of government in regulating entertainment.